Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be about keys. Keys. Okay, I have a jar full of keys. There's lots of skeleton keys and other types of keys in here. And I store them with my corks so that they don't clang and make a lot of noise. That way I do have to kind of shuffle in here to find them, but that's okay. I've already pulled out a bunch of them. Okay. So as you guys can see, I've already started decorating some of them. I decided to use paint and coat some of them. And I used like a cream color and I used like a green, kind of vintagey green looking one. And then I also used a metallic finished one. I also decided to try alcohol ink just to stain them. And alcohol ink turned out to be the best. I really like the coating on the alcohol ink. I like how easy it was. I didn't have to wait for a long drying time, and I felt like it covered the keys a lot better. So, okay, let's go ahead and get started decorating these keys. All right, so here is like the alcohol ink one, and you can see how much better. Let me show you. Okay, here's one with the metallic paint. I love the metallic paint, but you can see that the coverage on the alcohol ink is smoother and flatter and just did a much better job at coating the entire key. Whereas this one, it still ended up with a couple spots on it. Here we have the green that I was telling you about, and see, like here, I missed a spot, but that's okay. And it kind of clumped a little bit, especially since I had to add two coats. Um, so yeah, and here's the ones that I did with the cream paint, which I love. I love this look. I think that is really cute, but again, it kind of clumped. But this is more of a matte acrylic paint. Okay, so I thought we would decorate everything, all right? And I have a bunch of jewelry pieces to use. I have some like clock faces and some gears that we can use. I have some wire. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with the wire yet, but I have it. I have some buttons. I thought we could try out. Well, that's not a button, but I thought we could try out some of these buttons on there and see what we get. I also have gems, and I'll probably be doing a lot of gems. Okay, so let me get started with these ones. First, I really like the looks of these. Um, I think they're very cute, and I just like the matte. So I was thinking we would do something in the pink tones. So let me see, like that one's not, see, so something like that. Oh, I'm also going to be using this jewelry and bead E6000 glue. Okay, so fabric tack would probably also work. So, but I don't think the art glitter glue would hold a lot of these pieces onto the keys very well. Okay, so I did like that one. I might use that one. Let's see what kind of jewelry bits I have. Do I have anything pink? There's something pink, but oh my gosh, that's huge. Okay, so if I did something like that, it covers the entire key. So if I have a larger key, that would work great. Um, all of these is just accumulated over the years, just some jewelry bits that are random and broken pieces. I don't see anything pink in here. I do have this. Okay, I don't want to use that because it's double-sided. Okay, so I do have that. That's so pretty. Yeah, I like that a lot, but that's not the look I'm going to go for. Sorry, guys. I want to go for a certain look with these ones. I also have bows. Here's my little box that I created a while back, and it has all my bows in it. I do have a pink bow. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so I do have bows, so I'm going to set them off to the side so I don't forget those. Okay, so I think we're just going to use some of the gems. Oops, we got some other bits here to use later. Um, let's see. All right, so I do have some gems that we can use to decorate this. If I just go into, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do one. I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Pour it out. Let's do it. Oh, should I use the round or the diamonds? I like the round. The round is a bit bigger, so I'm going to use this pink one right here. It's already sticky, but I don't know how well that's going to hold. Actually, oh, now I pulled off the paint. Okay, so I got to be careful. Got to be careful not to pull off the paint. Okay, I'm going to try this. Squeezing. I don't use this very often, so I don't really know if I'm doing the right thing with it or not. There, I guess I'm doing the right thing because the glue's coming out. Okay, it's just adding a little bit of glue right there. I'm going to go ahead and put this back down. There we go. All right, that looks good. Okay, now I think I'm going to put some gems around the edges. So I'm just going to add some of this glue. A couple different spots. Okay. I'm just going to take some of these little gemstones and put them around the outside of my key. There's so many things I was wanting to do, guys, to decorate these keys. And I know I'm not going to have enough time to get them all done. So I'm just going to keep decorating for a little while and try to get as many of these done and then come back and show you some of the finished ones at the end. Hopefully to inspire you to create your own keys in different ways. Okay, I'm liking this so far. I think I need a trail of let's see, what do I got? I got some pearls I could use. That's kind of pretty. I also have, I could just pull out some of these and put them down. Oh, I like that better. Okay, so I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to do a trail right here. Might as well put the glue down. Like I said, I don't use this glue very often, so I don't even know how much dry time I have with it. So that would be something good to know, but I don't. Oh, these are small. These are small. Okay, oops. Here you guys go. Trying to find the right colors. Okay. I think that needed to be closer together, don't you? I'll just stick one in between them. Oh, I think I will. Okay. I think this would be better with a little tool, but sorry if my head's getting in the way too. I was trying to look and see where exactly to put them. All right, and not real crazy about all the ones up top just being big, so I think I will come back and add some of these small ones to the top. Let's just see if I can slide that in place. Okay, I think I need some more glue right there. These are pretty, aren't they? These just are dollar store, Dollar General, Dollar Tree, something like that. They're not very expensive little gems. Sometimes you can actually get these cheaper at Walmart, believe it or not, than you can at the dollar store. But I hate going to Walmart. I really do. I'm not a big Walmart fan, especially since our Walmart did this weird thing with their the aisles where they put them all together into one when you check out. So you have to get into one long lane to check out now, and then you go, then it separates after you stand in that line for a while, and then it separates into different um, aisles that you can go into for self-checkout, or if you're lucky, you can actually get a person to check you out. But that's only if you're lucky. Okay, almost there. Almost there. Got a couple more here I wanted to add. Maybe I should have just broke it up a little bit instead of done so much pink, but that's okay. I like pink. Okay, just need 2 more. I'm having trouble finding my colors. Just wanted to add 2 more. Like I said, I don't know what my dry time is here. But like that one moved. That big one, it shouldn't have moved. Okay. And one more. Do I have one more? There's one more. I think that one's pink. No, wait, that's not the right color. Pink, pink. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oops. I'm trying to put that on upside down. It wouldn't stick. Here we go. Oops, that's crooked. Yeah. Okay. So I want it like that. Like I said, I have no idea how long that's going to take for me to dry that, but I'm going to put this in that little crevice right there so that it's pink. But sorry, I just noticed my glue is seeping out, so I'm gonna wipe that off. I don't know. It's like, I don't know if that's gonna end up clogging or not, guys. I don't know. Okay, I don't use that glue, so I don't know. Put these off to the side. Okay, I think we're doing pretty good time-wise. I want to put this in, but I'm really concerned that these are going to move. So I'm going to set that off to the side and let that one dry. I was going to make these all matchy, but oh, you know what? I forgot I wanted to add a bow. Let's see. Oh, here's a cute, oh, isn't that, okay, I'm going to add this little bow right there. I shouldn't have added those gems, but that's okay. I'm going to add the bow right here. I think. I really don't know how to work this glue. My husband says squeeze from the back, so I'm squeezing from the back like toothpaste. But look, it's just barely coming out. Guess I don't really need a whole lot. Okay, this is adorable, so I'm just going to put that right there. Yeah, that is so cute. I may not even add the pink at the top because I really like that. And you can still see the gems on the side. That's so cute. I love that. Okay. Next one. Okay, so since I already did one of these, I think I'm going to try and do one of each and then see if how much time I have, okay? That's what I'm going to try to do. Okay, so I have black. I have some like dangles, little tiny dangles that I planned on using. Here we go. It's over here. I want to use these on here, coming down off the sides. And I also want to decorate the keys. So put that off to the side. Let's see. How am I going to do this? I have my jump rings, so that's no problem. I'll go ahead and get these out. Let's see. I'm going to need 3 jump rings. Actually, I might be able to do 1 jump ring. Yeah, I'm going to do 2 jump rings. Sorry. And then 3 of these small ones. There we go. Let's see if I can. I'm going to use these little pliers to hopefully open up the jump ring. Let's see if I think I can do it with this one. Yeah, I can. Okay, so I'm going to open these up. I don't know, should I decorate the key first? I think I should decorate the key first. So I'm just going to go ahead and open these real quick so that they're ready to go whenever I need them. Okay, so those are ready to go. I'm going to set these back off to the side. I really want this black one. I was thinking this one's kind of elegant. So let's see, what should I use, guys? I know. I have these black flowers. That would look really good. See, they came from the Dollar Tree for $1.25 for these. I tried to have so many things ready to go, but you know how it is. Some days is better than other days at being prepared. Oh, that's pretty. I know you can't really see it very well because everything's kind of blending in on that one, but sometimes I like a dark look. I don't do it very often, but I do like that dark look. Okay, so I know a lot of you are probably going to be wondering, well, what do you do I also have these here. So you're probably wondering what do you do? How do you add these to your junk journal? Well, let me show you. There's these things that you can use. Oops, there's a magnet in there holding them. So this is, you can glue this onto the backs of your keys, and then it's a pin. It makes your key into a pin. So you could add this to the front of your journal or the back of your journal with the pin. So your key would essentially be here, and then the pin is in the back. So you would just slide that through any fabric or paper. You have to be careful with paper because it would tear a little bit, but so something reinforced would be all right, like cardstock, heavy, thick cardstock. But fabric would probably be the best if you used on a fabric cover journal. So you could do something like that. You could also use a magnet on the back to attach it. You could also use some of that alcohol ink's coming off. You could also use just tuck it into a pocket, just as a pretty decoration. It doesn't always have to be someplace. Okay, so I'm going to use a strip of this. I'm not sure how many. Let me see. Yeah, about that many. Not too many. Okay, too many. Too many. Okay, I'm going to grab my scissors. I'm going to cut them off. Okay. Okay. Oh, stuck it to that. I'm just going to run a bead of glue, hopefully, down that. Just enough to put these on. Oh, I still got too many. Hang on a minute. There we go. That's the nice thing about these, because you can just clip them off and stick them right back on your paper, and it's ready to go next time. Scooch over, guys. There we go. All right, oops. There we go. I like that. Just a little added bling. I'm just going to add this right to the flower. Hopefully. Man, maybe I should switch to Fabri-Tac because I am not good with this glue. I'm like, is it not coming out? Okay. Comes out when I don't want it to come out. All right. All right. Don't want to cover up where I'm going to put the jump rings. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put the jump rings in. I'm going to see. I'm going to go ahead and attach these small ones first. Oops. All right. What's wrong with my fingers today? Wait, is this the small one? Yeah. Double checking. Never hurts to double check. Okay, and then this one needs a jump ring. And I'm going to go ahead and slide that one on there and bring it up to pinch it closed. Oops. Okay, I'm going to pinch it closed and then slide it on the jump ring. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. I haven't done one of these decorative videos for a long time, so bear with me, guys. I'm also keeping time, watching the time, so hopefully it won't go past too long. Okay, now I'm going to slide both of these on here. Like that. Turn it this way. I think I want that one out. All right, this should be dry enough that I can. Whoa, is that going to fit? Okay. There we go. Now I just slid it onto the key right there. And bend it closed. Like that. So that's cute. And let's go ahead and put this one on. Put it on the other side. I need to get some more of these jump rings. I don't have as many as I thought I did. Ouch. Okay. slide it on the bigger one. Bend it back a little bit. There we go. Okay. That one's all ready to go as well. Put my flower back on. My flower moved. Okay. Oh, I got dust and debris here. I wanted you to be able to see that one. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Oh, that is so pretty. Can you guys see that one? Yeah, that came out nice, guys. I like it. It's something darker than I normally do, but I like it a lot. These are actually lava beans? No, they're not lava beans. They're lava beads. Sorry, guys, lava beads. All right, let's move on so I can get some more decorated. Okay, let's decorate one of these metallics. I don't know. I was originally thinking, okay, that's too big. That's too blue. I do have, no, I think that's too big. I have that. That's way too big. Okay. So how about a gear? Let's see if we can get the gear on this one. Maybe a couple gears? I don't know. It's kind of cute. It's very metallic. I'm running, kind of lost my idea here, and I don't know why. Maybe I should get out some more jewelry. I do have jewelry. Okay, I got the clock face. No, it's too big for this. I think the problem is that these keys are really tiny. Let's do this one. Let's see. I had some. Oh, this is kind of a neat piece. What about this? I kind of like that. Oh, it's double-sided. I'm looking at the back. Okay. Okay. I kind of like that. It's kind of like an Egyptian look, but I think I'll put it down this way. Okay, so I'm just going to glue this on. And look, I can use these to put more of the... Oh, I do. I got 2 of these. Got 2? No, I got more. I got 3. I got 3 of these. And maybe later I can come back and add a 4th onto it. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add these. Okay. So let's add this to the back. Oh, this glue in me. This glue in me don't work. It comes out when I don't want it to come out. Okay. Okay. I'm going to switch to my Fabri-Tac. It's just sitting right here, ready and waiting for me. See? Ready and ready. Just hope it's going to glue onto the actual key. I hope the key is going to hold it. Okay. Okay, I'm going to let that sit for a second. I'm going to grab a piece of fabric that I had already had. It's actually seam binding. I actually had some seam binding. And I'm going to put it through the hole. Shove that through there. Trying not to disturb the, oops, oh, I put it on backwards. Wait, I gotta redo, reset. Don't move. Okay, I need to go this way with it. Front to back. I don't know why I always get confused as to which direction, but I do. Front to back. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's the look I was looking for. Oops, you moved again. Stop moving. This Fabri-Tac may not be holding, or I may need to give it more time. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put these on the jump rings real quick. So since this already has a hole, I'm just going to use the smaller jump rings and put these on here real quick. One of the tall ones. Hopefully I'm letting it dry now properly. Just threading it through those little holes and pushing it back together. Oh, this is looking really nice. Very nice. And yeah, should have made one more of these. I'm going to put this in at the bottom, and I'm going to make a larger one to go at the top so that they're more symmetrical. There we go. All right, that's all set. Actually, it is holding. That glue is holding. But yeah, so I just need to go back and make one more dangle and put on there, and I think that is lovely too. I really like the look of that. What do you guys think? Okay, so let's go ahead and decorate the green. I'm going to set this one off to the side. Yeah, I got one of these ones. I actually got 3 of these. Okay, we're going to use this one, I think. And I think I'm going to take some wire on this one. Let's see. Oh, my glue is seeping again. All right, so on this one, I don't know. I got some more dangles here sitting aside. Yeah, I don't know which ones. Those 3 go together. Okay, so on this one, I only have 2. Okay, thinking. If I could go like this and put these on here. Those are cute. Or I could use these ones. But if I cover that up, it's only got one hole. Actually, what I think I'll do is I'm just going to use some wire on this one. So let's just add some copper wire. That's what I have. Let's see. I'm just going to try to make that into a curly Q at the top. So I'm just going to wind it around. I could have strung some beads on here too. That would have been cute. Okay. And then cut it right here. I'm going to use my snip. I'm not sure. I'm not really good at this winding it up thing. My husband says start at the end, so I'm going to start at the end and try to wind it up. Okay, slide it off. Okay, I'm going to do it small. Smaller, smaller, smaller. I don't want anybody to get poked with it, you know? Okay, I think I got too much wire is the problem. I'm going to snip off some extra wire here. I don't want. There we go. Just going to try that. Oops, grab hold of it. There we go. So Just got a little decorative bit on the end right there. And I can add something, come and add a dangle to that if I want. Let's go ahead and do this one. Let's see. Again, I need to grab it from the top and wind down. I'm not very good at this, guys. I need to practice my wire work. There we go. So I just gave that in a little curly Q right there. I think that's kind of cute. What should we put at the top though? That's pretty. I really like that, but it does need something. I just don't know what. I have a gold. Do you have a gold bow? You just stick a gold bow at the top. What do you guys think? That's kind of nice. I also have a shiny one. No shiny. Okay, I do like that bow, but I also have a few other elements that I could use. Let's see. I feel like I just didn't pull everything out. Or maybe I did. I didn't use this. Wait, let's see. Okay. Is that kind of goes? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to use this. Should I still put the bow on it? No. Okay. I'm going to use this. I think this matches. I'm just going to move my wire a little bit off to the... Of course, I really like the curly Q of the wire. Okay. Sorry it's taking so long. I have trouble making decisions. Okay, I think I'm going to put some, let's see, should I use pearls or the black? I was thinking I could just use some pearls at the top right here to give it a bit of a sparkle, but I think maybe this black might work. Let's see what the black looks like. No, I don't want the black. That gives it the wrong look that I was looking for. So I think I'll go back to the pearls. Yeah, I'm going to use the pearls. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to use the pearls. Sorry, guys. I know I'm being confusing. I didn't mean to be so confusing. Okay, so I put 3 on that side and 3 on this side, and then I'm going to use the bow right here. So let me just grab some glue. There's so many different ways to decorate these. I also wanted to try embossing on the keys. I thought that would give it a unique look as well if I used some embossing powder on them. Oh, I like that. Okay, I think I want one more pearl right here on the bow. Let's see if I can get the glue to come out just enough for that. Okay, just need one pearl. Okay, there we go. All right, that's kind of cute. I like that look. All right, so I also wanted to do one of these. Okay, so I think I'm going to use one of these skeleton keys. I have a whole bunch of them sitting over here. These aren't skeleton keys, but these are so unique looking. Look at these keys. New Britain. I don't know what that is, but they have lovely keys, and on the back they're numbered. So I love that. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I love that. And then over here I have some more. And just look how old these are. My husband got these for me. I just love these keys. They're so old. But I also have actual skeleton keys sitting here. So I also have these. I'm getting really messy. Hang on a minute. My glue. I just realized my glue is seeping everywhere. Sorry, I had to put the lid on that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one. I'm going to add some washi tape to it. I'm using the one that has font on it, but I was thinking you could easily do the one, just some paper. You can just do some paper with this. But I just had the washi tape sitting here, so I'm just going to wrap it all the way around. I think this might have been easier with just some paper, but okay, I'm just gonna keep doing that until I get it. You know, I didn't even notice if my font was upside down, and I think it is. That's okay. I can live with font upside down this tiny. You can barely even see it. Okay, one more. There we go. Okay. So it gives this kind of a unique writing look on it. I like that. I think that is so cute. I'm going to go ahead and add the dangles to this one. Let's see. I'm going to use the large jump rings. On this, and I have yet to decide how I want them to, what else I want to put on here. Yeah, that's cute. Does look like it needs something more though, maybe. Oh, you know what? I just put a gem down there. I'll just put it right on the base of it. Oh, goodness. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to stick a gem right there. Let's see, which one? That is the question. Oh, I know. I'm going to see, it's sparkly, so I'm thinking about this one. Is that the right color though? The rest of it's kind of gold. No, I don't like that color. Take that back off. Oh, I have a gold one. I have this gold. It's a triangle. Let's see. Oh, maybe this pale one, pale pink one. All stuck together up here. Oops, now it's stuck to my scissors. Oh, I actually kind of like that one. Hey, you're supposed to be over here on this side. There you go. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I got some excess glue here. I'm gonna take that, cut that off because it's like sticker, piece of sticker. Let me just trim it off. I hate using these scissors because these aren't my wet scissors. You guys have different scissors for different things. I have scissors that I use just for whenever I'm using glue and wet media. And then I have fabric scissors. I have a lot of scissors. I was struggling to get that out. Oh, I like this. Kind of like that. Okay. Yeah. I could add more at the top, but you know what? It needs needs one of these. Yep. That's what it needs. I'm just going to add one of these real quick, front to back. That'll also keep those from sliding onto the wrong side. There we go. Okay. Yes, that's cute. Okay. All right. So I would love to do more. Let's see. I got one more. Let's just try to knock out one more. Okay. I really want to do one more. I also have this beauty I was hoping to use. And I had these I was wanting to use. Okay, can't do them all. Can't do them all one too. But I can do one more of this one. I don't know if it should be black. Yeah, I think it should be on the black. Let me see real quick. I'm sorry, guys. Let me see about my keys. Because I could use it on this. And then have them. No, I don't really care for that. Okay, I guess I'm going to the black. All right, so I'll do this on the black. Let's go ahead and add the jump rings first because I'm really concerned about them falling off. Excuse me, my voice. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Just gonna put this on first before I add the gem. I'll just try to do this quickly so I'm not taking up too much time. Okay. There we go. Okay, there's a little butterfly on that one. So I'm just going to glue this down on here. Oh, that's not going to work with the jump rings, is it? I could make it go up higher. That's what I'll do. Just make it go up higher. The jump ring pull down. Okay. Yeah. Just sit it right there. Squish it down a little bit. And clean that up a little bit because I got a mess here between the fibers and the paint. All right. That and okay, this still needs something. I'm not real crazy about that being up so high. So I think I'm going to add some more bling to it. Not that bling. Okay, I like this. So I think I'm going to add this. Yeah. Just going to add some of this down to right there. And measure it one more time so I can see. Okay, right there. It's off a little bit. I'm gonna make it come up to the very tip top first. There. Oops. Okay. Okay, it does look like I should have used 2 more. So I'll just cut off 2 more and put it on there. Oh, okay, well, not those 2 more. They went everywhere. Let me try it again. Not sure why these cut like that, but they did. I ended up cutting them in half. There we go. Just line those back up. Yeah. Use that on something else. Oh, now that's pretty again. All right, let me clean up just a hair so you guys can see these. I really enjoyed making these, guys. I mean, I could sit here and make these all day. Look at this. Oh, you went on the other side. Okay, I see. There. Yeah. It would have been cute on both sides. Now I'm thinking that I can go back and put that on both sides. But all right. Yes, I could. Oh, I think this is my favorite, guys, which is adorable. So, and then I don't know. I like this black one too. This black one's calling my name today. Glad I did black. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna put these off to the side so you guys can look at them again. I have so many more keys to decorate and so many more tricks I wanted to try, but this is all I've gotten done today, and I am really happy with this. I do need to go back and make another dangle, but otherwise, these came out great. I love them. I think that they're awesome. So I hope you guys enjoyed them. My pearl got moved. There, put my pearl back in place, guys. Um, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching me make them, and I hope you guys are inspired to make your own. I really wish I could see yours. Paste them someplace and tag me, and then I can see them someplace. I don't know. But I would love to see you guys' creations because these are so cute. So I hope you guys had a great time with me, and I will see you next time. Have a blessed day.